What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday, happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. How y'all doing today? Woo! Shelly! What's going on with you? How y'all doing on Memorial Day, man? Who got the cookout today? Who having the cookout? That's what I want to know. Woo! What's going on, Charlie? What's going on with you tonight? We got you. We got you. We got you. What's up, Miss P? Everybody come on in. Y'all come on in here. We're going to get down to some serious business tonight. How about that? Do ya? Hey, y'all. I want to turn y'all on to somebody who is doing candles. How about that? The name of her company, I think her website is We Back. WEBACK LLC. I guess I should have looked at the website, huh? Anyway, I got the candles from her. How y'all like that? Love bomb. How y'all like that love bomb? Y'all like that love bomb? That love bomb. So that's the first one. She has a candle called Devaluation. Woo, man. The Discard. Woo, man. The Discard. She has, hold up, she got another one too. She got another one too. And hold up. Let me say this one real quick. No contact. Y'all see that no contact candle? No contact. Her site is called Me Back. Me Back. What's up, Miss P? What's up, Renee? Renee said that's the one question in the title I never asked myself. Could care less if the narc found a better supply. Renee, you winning. You winning. You winning. You are winning right there. What's up, 2011, my happiness? No cool news. Okay. Febby Bowers Armas. I think I said that right. What's up, Leandra? How you feeling, Leandra? TT! What's up, TT? How you feeling, TT? Oh my gosh. Got the wrong water. Oh boy. Woo, man. Got the wrong water. Oh boy. The other one was salt water. It was not good. That was not good. What's up, No Cool? No Cool News. 2011, my happiness. What's up, Leandra? Talk to me, TT. I see you got your hammer in here. Lisa Barrow. Miss P up in here. What's up, Miss P? How you feel, Miss P? Uh-huh. Yes, indeed, man. Are y'all having a happy Memorial Day? Everybody come on in here and hit that like button. Hit that like button. Come on in here. Hit the like. Slap the like. Yes, indeed. Y'all come on in here and hit that like button and keep on doing what you're doing. Affection. What you eat. Don't eat meat. Fresh rhyme on a fresh beat. Yes, indeedy, y'all. Yes, indeed, we do. Come on. Michelle Wilkes, Flores. What's up, Michelle Wilkes? What's up, my main man, Ken up in here. What's up, Ken? How you feel, champ? Oh, we getting at it tonight. I'm going to open the phone lines tonight. We going to get at it. I'm going to open up the phone lines early. We ain't going to be in here all night. What's up, Kanita? Jelly! What's up, Jelly? So I snatched another stalking narc right out of the dark. And they so dumb. As if I blocked the fake profile. They say this trick had the nerve to text me the next day. Wow, Kanita, they love you, Kanita. They can't resist you. What's up with you, Chelly? What's up, Chelly? Had to endure. What was that? What was the hardest thing you had to endure, Chelly? Come on. What's up, Connie Barnes? Connie! What's up, Connie? Connie! Michelle Wilkes said, What you say, Michelle Wilkes? Right at you. Michelle Wilkes said the narc decided to hoover the other day, just walk straight up in the house. Like dang says he's done with the new supply. Oh boy. I'm like, no, sir. That ship has sailed and left you behind, champ. Pretty much. So now he want to come back home. I want to come back home, okay? I'm done with her. Oh boy. What's up, Marisha? How you feeling? Who say trying to care about someone? This piece said, who would have thought that some trying to care about someone would end up like this? Say we're better for it, even through the pain. If nothing else, we're even closer to God. Man, whoa, we're gonna pop off tonight. What's up, Connie? TT. TT said I had to jump out for a minute. I'm so serious about my healing. I be juggling a lot of different chats. That I had to catch up with my girl, Latoya. Woo! And after we get up tonight, I'll recap. There it is, the RC Blakes. RC Blakes, man. That's my man. Trying to tell y'all. That's a good dude right there, man. That's a good dude right there. Woo! So y'all ready to get it in tonight, family? I hope y'all ready tonight, boy. What's up, Deb? How you feel, Deb? Donna Mosley. What's up? On my side, Charlie said, if I had never been out for the Lord on my side, tell me where I would be. Glory, hallelujah. What's up, Jane Heffington? What's up, Kern? Luis. What's up, Donna Mosley? Miss Ash in here. What's up, Miss Ash? Man, how y'all feel tonight? We Craft Design Studios. What's up, Deb? It's Jay. How you feeling? Man, it's a beautiful holiday weekend. I had a great weekend. I don't know about y'all. I had a great weekend. Got to go to the mountains for a little bit. Yes, I did. Had a good old time. Yes, I did. What's up, Keisha Spady? Connie! What's up, Zach? Hit the like button, y'all. Our Heart DC. What's up, Heather? Heather Nelson, happy Memorial Day. What's up, Miss Ash? Our Heart DC in here. What's up, Kern? Miss P, what's up, Brianna? Daniel Bino. Hello, Kitty. What's up, CT? Kendall Irvin. Where you at? Brick? Where you at? The cat slave. Where's Sun Cat? Hey, Latasha, Vanessa, Donna Mosley, AC Gardner, Sophia. Ahmad, Mackenzie, Kimberly, AC Gardner. What's up, Maddie? Yes, indeed, y'all. What's up, Vanessa? Divine Gemini, Z Ford. What's up, Mark? Oh, man, Mark. What's up with your champ? How you feeling? What's up, Eric J. Ford? Cherry. What's up, Cherie? In Hetero. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed, y'all. What's up, SC? Uzma Farouk. What's up, MD? Man, how y'all feeling, everybody? How y'all feeling? Tanisha. Still narc free. There you go. What's up, Z Ford? Divine Gemini in here. Stephanie Davis. What's up, Jones Morgan? Jones said 5 months. Crud free. Do you hear me though? Say that's vodka water. I see you, Kanita. Breakthrough 101. Happy Memorial Day. What's up? Happy Memorial Day, everybody. What's up, Rhonda King? Pink Bubbles. Pink Bubbles coming with that heat tonight. What's up, Mackenzie? Y'all got y'all hammers ready? What's up, Narc Free Cherie up in here? What's up, Cherie? How you feeling? Connie. What's up, Tracy Winters? Monica Tate. Cat Slave. Where you at, Natty? Know you around here. Oh, what's up, Tom Heller? Survived 1.4 months, no contact. She went back to 2 exes already. So you was right. Man. Let them people, they for the streets, man. She's showing you she for the streets, partner. Don't feel no type of way. It don't have no, listen, y'all. When a narc cheat, it don't have nothing to do with you. That's the first thing you gotta understand. How y'all like the title to the video tonight? How y'all like the title to the show tonight? Huh? Not free. Cherie said 30 days, no contact, fool call, no answer from me. So he shows up to my house 11 o'clock at night, had 911 on speed dial. See, I seen him leaving on my cameras. Man, I'm going to tell y'all, man. Woo! Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. What's up, Abby? How you feeling, Abby? Female Anonymous. How you feeling tonight? Say I'm much happier that I dumped the ex-narc. How are you? There you go. Roxanne. Say, Wayne, I wore myself out wearing these kids out. Ready for the work week. There you go. Nice scissors up in here. What's up, Lisa Brown? Rhonda King, boy, I'm about to say something to y'all, boy. You're going to get to feeling some type of way in a minute. What's up, Tanisha? You're going to feeling some type of way up in here. Blue Smirky. Yeah, back to work tomorrow. Marta Day. What's up, Marta Day? Pac-Man. What's up, Pac-Man? Monica Taylor. Yeah, I think we got almost everybody. I think we got everybody. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Yes, indeed. What's up, Kenneth? Hit that like button, y'all. What's up? What's up, Probably Add Words? Y'all hit that like button. What's up, Raheem? Raham Hassanin. Woo, yes, indeed. Come on in here and make yourself at home. Put on your crash helmet and your seatbelt. We're going to go in for a little bit. Suncat, there you go. You was lurking somewhere. I knew it. Hey, Shamala. Shamalia. Hey, Demetria. Guys, so what are your thoughts on will the narcissist meet a better supply than you? What are your thoughts on that? Gave me a follow on Clubhouse, Vera. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, Lisa. Yes, indeed. How y'all feel about that? Hey, Val. How y'all feel about that? What's up, Sway? How you feel, champ? Say in the short term, she thought so. It's possible. See, I like that. See, I like it when we get to the place. See, I'm telling y'all, some of y'all are really on the other side of this. Because once you can start to see yourself as, like, who cares? It's no biggie. That's when you know you're really, really getting beyond this person and this whole situation. So my answer to this question tonight is, and I'll ask myself that question. Thanks for that super chat, Miss Pete. Mwah. Appreciate you. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's right. Roxanne said, can't keep them happy neither. Royce, Nanny, Diva, Ever. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the huddle. What's up, Man Day Reporter? Man Day Reporter says, I pray he does. Miss P said, I say no to the question because I was too good to be considered supply, no matter what that fool thought. I like that, though. I like that one, Miss P. Whoa, Dorlin said, I feel like, and it looks like he found and married someone better than me. Say, I'm so broken. I'm not the person I used to be. I'm stuck. Well, we're going to get you unstuck. And we're going to go, and I'm going to go in right there. Again, everybody, can we get, we should be at least at 201 likes over here right now. We should be. We about halfway there. Come on, y'all hit that like button, man. I ain't did nothing. What's up, Nina Rogers? Nina said, I would be elated if that fool would. Dora Lynn. Guys, so my answer to the question is, I like that answer too, Vera. No such thing as better supply. It's just another supply. I like that answer too. So I'm just going to jump in and say, what's up, Red? I'm going to jump in and say, what's up, Kathy? Oh. I've been saying I'm going to say it for the longest and I ain't said it. So I'm going to say it now. My answer to this is, if we are lucky, I hope that they will meet someone better, far better. And I feel that the answer, and let me say this, guys. Let me explain this. I would say yes. As it pertains to myself, I'm going to say yes. My ex-narc definitely will meet better supply than me. Definitely. And that's my hope. No, I ain't gonna say that. Let me take that back. Because really, I just ain't got I ain't feeling no type of way. But I'm gonna say the narcissist will have better supply. The same way you and I were better supply. They will have better. And I want you to understand what that means, though. Because, see, you're just looking at it maybe one-dimensionally at this point. But what I want you to understand is that better supply actually means they dealt with you. You did everything that you could possibly do in this lifetime to try to keep peace, to keep harmony, to have a great relationship, to do everything. They're going to meet someone else that's going to try all of those things and add to it. Yes, because the narc is going to tell the new person what you did, right? So the new person is going to try to outdo what you were doing. They're going to outdo what you were doing, just like the narc groomed you. You know, I never had anything like this before. You know, nobody ever did this for me before. You know, guys, same thing to the next person, right? But this is what I want you to understand. And now I'm going to bring it home for you. The narcissists, yes, they will meet a better supply. A better supply simply is somebody, listen, let me first of all, let's break down what supply is, guys. You know what your supply is? Yeah, man, I'm telling you, the more the deeper I get into this, the more I come in to know. Your supply is your time. Okay? Your supply is your time. That is the sole purpose of the narcissist, to take your time from you. Okay? To take your time from you. So, will they find a better supply? Somebody that they can take more time from? Yes, they will find somebody they're going to take more time from. They're going to find somebody that's going to outdo what you did for them. Why? Because you've already set the bar way up here. So the new person has to go and outdo what you did. Okay? Now listen. I want y'all to understand this. Before you start beating up on yourself or beating up on me, I want you to understand that just because the narcissist has a new supply, has another supply, just because they have another supply, please understand this. Guys, them having a new and better supply is their karma. Them having a better supply is their karma. Now, why would you say that? How's that karma if they're doing more for them than I did? Right? Hey, Red, I love that statement. Whatever the narc does after me is none of my business. That's where I'm at with it. to ever worry about them after it's over is an attachment and control disorder that needs to be checked on your. Thank you so much. Hey, Red, that was so eloquent. I love how you put that in there. No question. I love how you put that in there. I love that because, again, that shows growth. So the main thing that I'm getting to, guys, that I want everybody to see, I want you to see that no matter what, the narc was with you. You went above and beyond. You did everything that you could do. You did everything times 2. Everything, guys. Stop underestimating what you did. You did everything you could do. And you still could not figure out how to keep a happy relationship with this monster. And you know why? The reason is because, guys, this monster is a monster. By default, they self-destruct. This monster cannot do right. They cannot do right. I don't care who you put in front of them. I don't care who they get with. They cannot do right. They will not do right. I don't care what happens. They won't do right. They can't do right. They won't do it. It is not in them. They will self-destruct. Okay? That is in their nature. That is embedded in their genes. It is embedded in their spirit. That is who they are. That is the position they took. The narcissist will destroy every relationship that they are in. That is their karma. Guys, you're the only one that's upset that they met this incredible person. And you should be laughing. When you see that they've met somebody and the person really is a good person, man, I would just be like, wow, good luck. Good luck to them because guess what? They don't have a snowball's chance in hell to have a successful and happy relationship with the narcissist. No one has the possibility of having a happy relationship with a narcissist because a narcissist is not here for happiness. They're not here for happiness. They are not in the relationship to be happy. That's what you were in the relationship for. A narcissist does not care about being happy. As a matter of fact, if you try to make them happy, they will punish you. You lived through that. You saw that. You saw it. You lived through it. And you saw that no matter what you did, you could not reason with them. No matter how hard you tried, you could not reason with them. No matter what you took off of them, you could not have an amicable, happy, loving, respectful relationship with the narcissist. You cannot do it. Guys, it's not just you. It was everybody before you went through the same thing. Everybody before you went through the exact same thing. Everybody, not some people, everybody before you went through the exact same thing, and the supply just got better and better and better and better. Guys, That's part of their karma. The narcissist has no excuses for how trifling they are. They have no excuses for being the crud ball that they are. They have no excuse to be so sorry, to be so trifling, to be so dirty, so cruddy. A narcissist, that's how they got the name crud ball. Because they earned it. They earned being crud ball. They earned it. Guys, that's who they are. You cannot change it. Nobody after you can change it. Nobody after you can change it. Nobody after you can change the trifling, dirty, cruddy narcissist that they are. Nobody can. That's right, Red. They are beyond trifling. They are beyond trifling. Guys, I was talking to somebody the other day. Good God Almighty. Married to a narcissist, right? This woman's married to a narcissist, and the narcissist is engaged to somebody else and in therapy with the new supply. They in counseling. You in counseling with the new supply? How are you in counseling with the new supply? Y'all ain't even got married. You ain't even got divorced yet. You ain't even got divorced yet, and you in counseling with somebody you engaged to while you married to this person over here. And y'all in counseling. For what? For what? Get divorced first. We weren't about you counseling. We weren't about getting into a relationship. Get divorced first. We talking about straight up crap ball. Dirty crap ball. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. It don't go lower than them. It doesn't go lower than the narcissist, y'all. It doesn't get cruddier than a narcissist. It doesn't get cruddier than that. They are the lowest of the low. They are the dirtiest of the dirty, the crud ball of crud balls. They are straight up crud balls. Their karma is meeting a good person. Can you imagine what that would be like if everybody you met, you have this, this strong attraction? You have this strong attraction to, and you meet this person, and as soon as you meet the person, you start feeling like, I don't know if I want to slow down for this one. Hold up, let me see if I can get this one over here. And then I already got these over here. Man, I don't know. That's what's going through a narc's mind. They juggling 10 or more people if they can. They're juggling every opportunity they have. A narcissist is only as faithful as every opportunity they have. And that's it. That's it. The only faithful relationship you're going to have with one of them is when they have zero opportunities. Okay? That's it. That's it. You're not going to have a faithful relationship with them. Guys, if you're lucky, the narcissist will. You hear me? If you're lucky, they will meet somebody that's great. They will meet somebody that's totally incredible. And then, guys, guess what? If you just back away and leave them alone, you'll get to see, you'll get to witness how a narcissist, you'll get to witness how the narcissist will destroy every relationship after you. Every relationship after you, they will destroy it. And it's guaranteed. A narcissist is not programmed to keep a relationship together. They're not. Guys, I'm here to tell you, I'm going to keep on drilling it in you. For all of y'all to think that a narc did something and got away with it, they ain't got away with nothing they did to you. They have not gotten away with anything they've ever done to you. Do you hear me? With anything they've ever done to you, they are not getting away with it. Okay, y'all just feeling some type of way because they done ran to this other person. Okay, yeah, they did that. Oh, they getting married. How many trifling marriages have we talked about when it comes to narcs? The only way that you don't know full-fledged what a narcissist is doing in a marriage is if you just came to this channel. Because I'm gonna tell you, y'all watching them and they done got somebody else pregnant, they done got married to somebody else. That's somebody else going through absolute hell with them. That's somebody else is going through hell with them. They catching hell. They going through hell. They are in hell with the narcissist. Guys, you cannot go. You hear me? You cannot be in a heavenly place while you're with the narcissist. You ever notice you never just feel good while you're with them? You never just feel proud. You never feel like, wow, you know what? I'm really in a good place right now. Because that ain't what they come for. That ain't what they there for. The narcissist is in your life, but strictly for destruction. They are not in your life to make you better. No, they're in your life for a reason and a season. That's it. They're in your life for a reason and a season, and everybody after you, they're in their lives for a reason and a season. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to come in here and hit that like button. Why we ain't liking the video? Huh? Why we can't? We supposed to be at 300 likes, over 300 likes right now. Come on, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Guys, the narcissist is only in people's lives for a reason, for a season. That's it. That's everybody. You are the only one, guys. That's why they can't stand you. And you don't see it. You're not grabbing this. They do not have the capability of being with somebody in a relationship, being happy, being satisfied. A narcissist can never be satisfied. They can never be satisfied. You're dealing with somebody that will never be satisfied because they went to somebody else. Guys, most of the time we already have seen, not only are they reaching back out to you after they've gotten married, they're reaching out to other supplies. They're cheating on their spouse before they got married, when they get married, after the marriage. Guys, there is no way to force a narcissist to do right. That is not the cloth that they're cut from. Doing people right, their karma is meeting good people. That's the narc's karma, because they will destroy every relationship. That is their life. Guys, your life doesn't change for the better until you get out of it. The narcissist never changes for the better. They never change for the better. Marty, thanks for the super chat, Marty. Marty says the perfect new supply needs to be naive and without any self-esteem. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see what she's saying? Because she's absolutely right. She is right on point. Has to be naive and without self-esteem. You have to be either low boundaries or no boundaries. That's the perfect supply. They can take all the time that until that person figures out. Guys, the narcissist was taking your life from you until the day you started having boundaries. Until the day you started fighting for yourself, the narcissist was running all over you. Yes, they were, because that's what they all do. They're going to run all over you until the day you step up and say, no, that's it. I've had enough. Enough. Until you say enough, the new supply doesn't have a clue. That's all it is. The new supply just don't have a clue. And from a lot of stories from just talking to people, the new supply is now reaching back out to you. They're reaching out. They're trying to find answers. The new supply is trying to find answers. Like, what in the hell is going on with this thing? They've gotten with somebody and they don't know who the hell this person is. Marte said, a codependent doormat is perfect for a narc. So the narc can cheat in peace. With every cycle, the abuse will get worse. Guys, this is exactly what I'm talking about when I say, will the narcissist end up meet a better supply than you? Yes, because a better supply than you means that you have boundaries. A better supply means this person has zero boundaries. It ain't got nothing to do with what you look like, how much money you got, how much influence you have. It has nothing to do with it. A narcissist, they vet their supply based on this person's knowledge. You have no clue of who I am. Okay? You're willing to accept this crazy behavior, this bipolar, this lying, cheating, stealing. They're willing to put up with that. They're willing to continually go through the cycles because they have not figured the narc out yet. They have not figured the narc out yet. That's what makes incredible supply. They don't know what the narc is. They don't know. They don't have a clue. They don't know what a narcissist is. They like, what? What the hell is that? They walking around in the dark, but they will find out soon because that pain. You remember the pain? A lot of us still feel that pain. You remember what the pain feel like? Charlie, go ahead. Came in here 100 strong. Mwah. Thanks for that super chat, Charlie. Charlie saying she's praying for us, y'all. Praying. God, we are grateful that you have kept us through our darkest seasons. Thank you that we have not only survived, but we have thrived. We are stronger, wiser, better because of our experience. Come on, Charlie, go ahead with it. Go ahead. Say that. What was meant to destroy us has reinforced our resolve. Amen. Charlie, I want to say, to add to this, to say, your enemy. See, when you go to God, your enemy is now going to be your footstool. Your footstool. See, remember how they had us down there as the doormat? Yeah, that's where your enemy's going to be. All we have to do is back away. Back away. Let the narc self-destruct. Guys, we've gotten grown so accustomed to doing everything for the narc. Let me do this because I know they're not going to do it. And I know they're going to have this over here just extra. And they're not going to take care of their business the way they're supposed to. And they're not going to do this and they're not going to do that. And this and this. And you're the one worrying about them. You're the one worrying about them. Guys, they not worried. Wow. Shelly said, I'm tired of the stalking, the unknown phone calls, Spanish speaking spam calls, just sick of it. Yeah, you thought he left you alone, didn't you? You thought he left you alone. Hey, Red, you on fire tonight. Red is on fire tonight. Said, get the lesson and get out. The Cash Slave said, Breakthrough 101, I agree. And walking away and you seeing them getting karma is absolutely the best revenge. Guys, I'm gonna keep on singing it to you. Yeah, can you imagine somebody came to you to destroy you? They didn't come to be in a relationship with you. They came to make sure you're not in a healthy relationship. That's it. They're making sure you're not in a healthy relationship. That's it. They're sitting there like, hey, I'm going to make sure you're not in a healthy relationship. And I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. That's how the narcissist feels. They feel like, hey, I ain't doing that for you. I ain't doing that for you. I'm gonna be here to make sure you're not happy. That's it. And when they went to somebody else, what you think they want the other person to be happy? Man, we be having these thoughts that because we couldn't get along with the narc. Wow. How soon we forget. You remember when you met the narc? Y'all got along fine then, didn't you? Didn't you get along fine? See, you messed up when you told the narc all your business, and then they start turning everything you told them against you. And that's why you cannot get along with them. When they ask for that information, it's information to use against you. You think they changed that to go to the new person? See, guys, again, when somebody really, really is not for you, when they're really not for you, see, they know how to conduct themselves. They know how to conduct themselves, guys. They do. They know how to conduct themselves. Okay? When somebody is saying, hey, you know what? Baby, I thought this was what everything I wanted. That's not. You know, that's one thing. They get out of the relationship, he or she, they get out of the relationship and they leave you with your dignity. They know what you're going through. And they know that that's painful for you to be going through that. They know it's painful. And they're going to get out a certain way. They're going to get out with respect and dignity. They ain't just going to leave you hanging. They ain't just going to drag you. A narc is going to drag you. They're going to drag you. They're not going to let you go. They're not going to just let you out. No, it don't happen like that. What's up with Wakanda 21? Say the one I was dealing with left me alone. No choice. I cut every ties with her. Can't find me nowhere. Can't even hover no more. She's still looking for you. She ain't gonna stop. They never stop looking for you. But I like the way you said that. You got away. Minister Veronica said, I'm a year no contact and divorced from the narc. I just had my house warming for my new house without the narc. I guess he's watching. Good. He can see what he can't have now. See, y'all, Minister Veronica gets it. She gets it. She said, man, yeah, okay, I was in that and I've moved forward in my life. I've moved forward in my life. And you can't stop it. And guess what? Minister Veronica, he is watching. He watching and he got other people watching you and they reporting back to him. Oh, yeah. She just closed on that new house over there. Oh, whoa. Man, that hit him like a ton of bricks when they see that your life getting better without them. Man, y'all talking about dipping them in. Woo, man. Razor blades and lemon juice, I'm trying to tell y'all. You talking about dipping them in razor blades and lemon juice. Man, they got to sit there and stomach that. Your life getting better. And they hate that. That's why when they break up with you, they don't want to break up. They still want to be tied to you. They still want to be your friend. Let's be friends. So I can make sure that you don't do anything else. Guys, that's why I'm gonna tell you, that's why no contact is most important. No contact is most important. And it's most important because when you keep contact with them, and your life is going to stay right there on that frequency. Disrespect, bad luck, a bunch of cruddy answers to everything, bunch of crud every day. Somebody getting smart with you, lying to you, undermining you, mistreating you, beating you, abusive, physically, mentally, financially, everything. They're going to abuse you. They're going to abuse your life because they feel like everything that you own is theirs. They're not going to let you see your potential. They ain't even going to let you have a good birthday party. I'm trying to tell y'all. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell you. A narcissist don't want to see you winning. No matter what. Gabrielle, mwah. Thanks for that super chat, Gabrielle. Gabrielle said, I feel so blessed to have found a channel at 24 years old. Wow. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Using this to stay strong, keep no contact, and break that generational curse of narcissistic men in my life. Gabrielle, that was a big statement right there. That was a real big statement, to be young. Guys, y'all remember that? And Gabrielle, this is one thing I want you especially to hold on to while you're still young. Remember this dog, these dirty, trifling, no good, disrespectful crut balls. They only want your time. They want to steal your time. They want to steal your good years. They want to abuse you during your good years. They want to steal your time and abuse you. Okay? They want to get you way out there, get you with some kids, get married, and keep you in an abusive situation. And they want to do it because they know that all empaths are going to do everything we can do to keep the family together, to keep the relationship together. We're going to do everything we can do, and that's how we're built. That's who we are. That's who we are, family. That's how we're built. So you got to understand at a young age. No, you got to learn how to say, no, I ain't doing that. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing that. No, indeed. There you go. I'm messing up here, yo. So, guys, all right. Okay, so now I'm about to open up the phone lines. So, now listen, what I want y'all to do is I want you to be brief, okay? Just be brief. You ain't got to take us to the beginning, okay? You don't have to take us to the beginning. You can just be brief. Tell us in 1 minute or less what you was dealing with, okay? In 1 minute or less. That's all. And guys, again, I want to use this so that other people that are watching the broadcast can feel stronger, so they can see that I wasn't the only one, that you weren't the only one that's going through this. What's up, Indira? And Vera? Suncat made it on in here. Okay, let me get it in here, y'all. Let me get it in there. All right, everybody just keep it at 1 minute or less. Okay? And guys, don't come in this chat talking about, don't come in saying nothing crazy, all right? Don't come in saying nothing crazy. Real talk. Don't come in saying nothing crazy. You don't say nothing crazy, I won't say nothing crazy. Okay, I won't shut you down because I am going to I am going to disconnect the call. You come in here with something crazy. Okay, a minute or less. There you go. There it is. Woo! Keep it at a minute or less, y'all. Like I said, family, us talking about this, man, most of y'all don't even understand. That narc don't even want y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't even want y'all like that. Hey.
Okay, good. Thank you for having this program. Okay,
Thank you. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Just, I want you to first tell us your name. Shelly? Okay. Sharon. How you doing, Sharon?
Wonderful.
All right. Give it to us, Sharon.
Okay. Suffered with a narcissist for 25-year marriage. Discarded me for the new supply 2 years ago. And haven't heard from him. And now yesterday, he had the nerve to ask my son if I wanted to come do Memorial Day with him. I said absolutely not, but of course I sent my son. So that's the gist of it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate you. All right, and who do we have right here?
Hi, Mario.
Yes. Who is this?
Hi. Mark van der Stee from Holland.
Say that again.
From Holland, the Netherlands.
Oh, you're from Holland, okay. And what's your name?
But I think we have got about 50 seconds between the talk, so I have a little bit of an echo. But I wish you the best, Mario, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Okay. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Appreciate you. Guys, wow. That's serious, man. That's serious. 25 years, is that a magical number or something? That's a quarter of a century dealing with somebody. That's a quarter of a century dealing with somebody that is abusive. Man, oh man. And then, guys, after they get you way out there, and bam, all of a sudden it's like, whoa, what happened? You know, what happened? Yeah, man. Yes, indeed. There we go. Hold up. There we go. Who we got here?
Shalane.
Huh?
Shalane?
Serene?
Yes. I'm new to the page.
Oh, okay. Talk to us. Tell us about it. Hold up. My phone keep kicking you off the speaker. There you go.
Okay, I'm an empath at heart. I help a lot of people, help this guy. I don't about to go no contact with him. He hasn't been calling me, but I know when he needs something, he'll call back. But he's definitely a narcissist.
Mm-hmm. So he just use you when he can.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But I have a good heart, so that's the thing.
Well, they love that.
Yeah.
They love that. They love somebody that's good-hearted.
He's never around, but he comes around for what he needs.
There you go.
Yeah, so I'm about to cut his water off, so.
You gonna cut his water off? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm from down south, so that's what we say. So you about to cut somebody off.
Oh, okay. About to cut that water bill, but ain't get paid, buddy. We're gonna have to cut it off, champ. And that's it. That's the best thing you can do for him.
That's it. That's all.
That's the best thing you can do right there. Honestly,
thank you for your page. It really helped me.
Thank you. I sure appreciate it. That's what we here for. That's what we here for, guys. We here to encourage people and keep everybody going in that same direction when you thought that you were the only person that was going through this.
Yeah.
Hey, well, thanks for calling in. I appreciate you. And hey, you enjoy the rest of your night. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Who do we have here?
Hey now, hey family, this is Scorpiana Savage.
Oh, how you feeling? How you feeling?
How's everybody doing? I just want to keep it brief. I want to say thank you, to Alicia Breeze, everybody that comes in on the chat, spreading good words, Shelly, Nettie AK-47, True, Karen, Kirby, everybody. I just want to give shouts out. We appreciate your work you're doing. Keep up the good work. And keep giving it to us straight up, no chasing the good, the bad, the ugly, the crap ball of them all, clown down, whatever you want to call it. I'm giving shouts out to Cincinnati. I just want to say we love you and keep up the good work, folks.
I love it. I love it. I love it. The crud ball of them all. I love
all right, Charles. Keep it up. Bye now.
Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. Guys, all I'm saying is you're not the only person that has gone through this. Okay? You're not the only person that has gone through this. You are not the only person that has gone through this. There are so many people that have gone through, that have put up with. Oh my goodness, man. Woo. Hey, we're going to keep on moving it. Come on. Talk to me.
Hello, hey, talk to me. I talk back.
Yes, indeed.
Zero Dows Norris, and I am new to your channel. I ran into you for the first time on last night actually, and I am here for the long haul. First of all, I want to tell you I appreciate you for all you're doing. I'm married 20 years to my narc, and I've known him since we've been since childhood sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
And everything that you said describes what I went through personally, as though you've known me all your life. But here's what I decided to do, being the Scorpion that I am.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I had a relationship and still do with the most high power, with the high power. So I knew how to tap into my prayer life.
There you go.
And every time lemons was thrown at me, I came back slinging lemonade and created a lemonade stand. And I want to say to everyone, you know, some things happen to you, but then there are things that happen for you.
Woo.
Take the relationship that you have with the narc and make it happen for you. I've written 3 books.
Hold it. You got, listen, if you got 3 books, if you got 3 books, what are they? Tell us about them.
Yeah, right, and working on my 4th one.
Go ahead.
And I just say this, is that it's a tough pity, but guess what? I needed the milk. Because I believe that all things have to work together for the good. For
That's
those
right.
who love the Lord and who are called according to God's purpose. When you know you got purpose in this world, you don't let no devil in hell take your joy and steal it.
Don't
and then
do it.
Go ahead and give it to the next supplier. You get up. If you know what, if life knocks you off your feet, try to land on your back, as my mentor, Coach Les Brown said.
There you go.
If you can look up, you can get up. So again, thank you. I'm not going to take up much more time, but I cannot wait to connect with you. So
Absolutely.
That
Inbox me.
Get the word out.
Inbox me. There you go. Facebook,
yes,
Instagram, my website. Thank you. Appreciate you. Can't wait to talk to you again. All right. Well, all right. Who we got?
Hey,
Can you hear me?
I do.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you. What's up, Lee? Who we got on the phone with us?
Hold on. It's Lisa Barrett.
Lisa Barrett. Okay. Okay.
Lisa Barrett.
Come on in. Come on in here. Talk to us. Talk that talk.
Here it is. In relation to the topic, he definitely did get a better new supply. Much better doormat.
There you
know
go.
how, like, every couple of years you go to the garden center to get yourself a new one?
There you go. There you go.
And they're like, a real funky, great doormat is like better than last year's doormat or a couple of years before. Yeah. It's all about nothing. Everybody's got to relax.
I'm trying to tell you, that's funny. You said that just like it is. Every few years, this doormat, and that's how the narc sees us. The narc sees us as that doormat is worn out. I want a new one that cuddles my feet better, that takes my mess better.
Well, can I just tell you real quick?
Go ahead.
Real quick.
Tell us about it.
I'm 63. I'm 63
Woo,
years old.
drop some knowledge on us.
I ain't bad looking for a 63, dude.
Give it to
This
us.
new doormat is 71, all right? And when she turns her head to look at traffic from the van that she's driving in his business, he has gals down below her chin that fly up, and you can see under them.
Hey,
Yeah, there you go.
there you go. There is no rhyme nor reason. Okay? There is no rhyme nor reason for it.
No, there isn't. And I'm like, what the hell is that? I'm like, this woman should be killed walking around looking like that. But, listen, they're just better doormats. It has nothing else to do with anything. Maybe they make a better meatloaf. I don't know.
Listen, that was the exact point that I was trying to make. That no matter what, the thing that makes them better is the fact that they don't know what they're dealing with. They don't know who they're dealing with.
Woman has no idea. No idea.
They have no idea. So it's the perfect match. You got somebody who is going to abuse. You have someone who is going to be abused. That's it. No matter who. Listen, when you feel a position in a narcissist's life, remember, the only positions available at that company are abuse. Okay? Be abused. That's it. If you're not coming to be abused, they're not interested. They're not hiring for abusers. Okay? They're not.
And there's one other thing I got to point out quick is if you take the narcissist veneer, like their perfect life, like, this one has this perfect business and this and that and the other thing. If you just scratch one little scratch below the surface, it is a cesspool of dysfunction that you are going to be so happy you didn't go down into. I'll tell you that one.
Well,
it's all bullshit. It's like glitter on shit. That's all it is.
And that's all. Really, that's the point that I was trying to make anyway, that a narcissist, no matter what, and guys, you know what? One of the reasons that we feel hurt by the narcissist, one of the reasons we feel hurt from them leaving or forcing us to leave is that we have put up with so much abuse. We put up with so much of their lying.
It's like really horrible.
Right. But we put up with so much of their lying, their cheating, them stealing from us, them wrecking the home.
It gets worse and worse. your life.
Exactly. Everybody has the same story. And the thing is that we're sitting here like, okay, I put up with all this because I'm trying to stay with you.
I know.
I'm trying to keep this.
To your senses. They'll come to their senses, we feel. But you know what? Everybody says, oh, you got to put boundaries up right away. But guess what? I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't. Because if I would have put up boundaries right away, I wouldn't have seen or saw how low this person would go. This person, I'm like, how low are you going to go? And this guy goes down, 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 down. I'm like, how worse can you get? So it's like you don't know a person until you just give them free rein and say, okay, what are you about? So if you're going to start putting boundaries up right away, it's a red flag for yourself too. It's like you shouldn't have to start putting boundaries up right away. It's like if somebody's a person of integrity and a normal
exactly
person, they're not gonna make you into that place of uncomfortability where you have to start erupting on these boundaries.
Wow. We keep on trying to come up with the formula of fixing these things, and nobody's come up with the formula yet. None of us. And at the end of the day, just like we didn't figure it out, the new supply is not going to figure it out, because the fact of the matter is that there is no formula of fixing the narc. There's only a formula of fixing you. That's it.
Oh God. You know what? I feel in my lifetime, I've worked on myself for years. I've gotten to a certain place, but I never knew about narcissism, and I didn't know where those places were, because I never had to know where they were, because I wasn't challenged on those places.
Right.
So now that I was challenged on those places, I'm like, okay, now I know where my vulnerabilities really lie, and I'm going to have to fix it. But the point being is, I forget what I was going to say now.
Hey, well, look, thanks for coming in and sharing with us. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your night, all right?
Thank you, Harry.
All right. Woo, man. Yes, indeed. We are just going to keep on pushing to the end, y'all. Hold up. 1 second. Okay, I want to shout out my True 2 real quick before we get to this next call. Thanks for that super chat, champ. My man True 2 said, then narcs out there surfing from wasted lost time, and they mad for the ones who have leveled up. Beware, because if that narc can't get you back, they will come at you with anybody and anything. Stay away. Hey, True 2. Hey, True 2, man, I ain't lying. Guys, y'all watch True 2 and his story. Man, it's just like that. It just went from train wreck to how do I get away from this? Who we got on the phone? Who we got?
Soliman.
Funny man.
Soliman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
How you doing? Tell us about it. Come on in here.
I just recently, I'm gonna take you off a speaker. Well, I'm getting a lot of feedback, but recently did the discarding, and he made a dramatic exit so that he can look like he was the one doing the discarding, but that's beside the point. But we had a long 20-year marriage, and we were together for like 2 years before we were married. I experienced a history of verbal, emotional abuse from the narc, and also found out that he molested his daughter that used to live with us. His daughter from another marriage, from another previous relationship. Before he left in his dramatic exit, he threatened to kill me. So I was able to get a PFA, which is a, protection from abuse order, to get him out the house that we lived in. And I used to, like, my main purpose to call for the cause was that he used my empathy and manipulated me to feel sorry for him, and that's what they do. Because he said that he was physically abused, and also experienced some type of molestation. Then I found out later that the whole family's been suffered from some type of molestation. But I don't even know if I don't know if I believe it anymore, because they completely alienated our daughter. Him and I have a daughter. She's 21 years old now. But since she saw and heard all the verbal abuse, I should have left a long time ago. But I was brought up a Christian believer, and we were, going to church and everything.
There you go. And that's one of the main things that keeps us locked into that. Is because, see, we actually have a relationship with God that we respect. We actually respect our relationship with God. So our position is, we don't want to do anything, even if they are the violator. We still want to work it out. We're still trying to be right with God. And no matter what we do, we're not going to be. Not with that devil.
No. Well, I learned that we can't fix anybody. They need to fix themselves.
There you go.
And I before, in one of the arguments, I told them, you chose. I had a sort of a difficult childhood too, but I chose to love, and I chose to be different, and show my children different.
That's my total point right there. People who have gone through different trials in their life in childhood, they don't turn out to be abusers because they had that trauma. No, if anything, you avoid that and you try to prevent that.
Right.
A narc just comes out and tells you that they were this and this happened to them and this and that, and then they go, because that's their excuse for why they're doing it to other people.
Right. And he did all the begging and the crying and the drama, even before he left. Not before he left, but before I had to call get a PFA on him, and he did his dramatic, one of his dramatic exits. He came back and told his sisters came back to talk to my daughter, to tell her that he was trying to commit suicide, which was like he wanted to kill himself because we were getting along. We were gonna break up. In the meantime, he was with some other woman from our church, and he had been visiting the family.
Wow, he gonna kill himself, but he cheating on you with a woman at the church.
From church, and she's still married. She brought her husband.
Oh my!
They ended up taking off together. Yes.
She married. She in the church. I told y'all guys, a narc ain't necessarily looking for somebody who's single. They want somebody that they can destroy their own family, and they can destroy this other family.
You're completely right. In one of your sessions, I've been trying to get on your live. I've been trying to chime in, and I don't know how to get in, but you're right. You said it, and it's proof. He's proven it to me.
Yeah,
what they do.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do. And while we're trying to figure this crazy roller coaster out, the narcissist is sitting there just making a mockery of us. And we're still trying to figure out, okay, well, hold up, let me try to, and then see, they have you in such a position of embarrassment.
Yeah.
They're doing things and they're saying things, and it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to the point where you're like, man, I don't even want people to know that I've gone through this.
Well,
Yeah.
I found out years later after the fact of what he did with his daughter. She used to live with us, and she said she left, and she told me, she talked to me. She said, I want to go home. I miss my mom. I want to spend time with my mom, so that's why I'm leaving. She never ever told me that he had been touching her inappropriately.
Yeah.
I found out years later, and it was already too late. She was already over 18, and she refused to press charges.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
That's just, and that's the thing. Think about that as a child.
Yes.
And your father is coming in your bedroom trying to have sex with you, and that's your father. You like, whoa, dude.
Yeah.
What in the hell? That has got to be the most embarrassing thing ever. Because it's like you can't even tell your friend, you can't tell nobody that your father is this freak in here. This dude is a cold freak, and all he thinking about is then doing something sexual to his kid, his flesh and blood. So as a child, you just like, hold up. You cannot cope with it. And then that pushes the child to start acting out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we see the child growing up and she just wild and out there. And it's like, wow, how did she get like that? And she's like, man, my father was doing this to me when I was 13.
Another thing is that I remember when we first got together, his stepfather had a few male friends. They would come over when he was little, and they living with his mother and his stepfather. They would have these drunken parties, and something happened, right? And to him, and then years later, I found out that same man that had inappropriately touched him took him on a vacation where he, took advantage of him again.
Man,
right?
y'all, you cannot make this stuff up.
Yeah, it's crazy. And so my point was that you mentioned one time in one of your shows too that these people they also go both ways. They can be bisexual.
Yes, absolutely. Most of them do.
Yeah.
Most narcs do.
Yeah. So when one time this man, supposedly a family friend, came in town, and his sister called him and said, guess what? So-and-so is back in town. And it was like his eyes lit up and he got so excited. He got dressed and rushed to get dressed, and he had to grow. He didn't even want me to go. I'm like, this is strange. Like, he just took off and left me and went over there to his house, to his parents' house. And then I found it's crazy. Yeah. I found it kind of strange. So when I went over there, I was like, I'm gonna go over there because this don't look right. I just had a second sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you saw it.
Yeah, go ahead.
You saw right through it. And you know what? The thing is your intuition sends you signals. Guys, I want y'all to put this in the huddle tonight. How many of y'all have seen the narcissist do something?
Yeah.
And you might not even have seen the entire situation, but you saw how they looked at somebody or something.
Yeah.
And just from that look, you could tell the signal that they were sending to the other person. Because we go through that all the time. And the narc wants to make you out to be crazy. They want you to be crazy.
He used to call me crazy all the time. I've seen all his different looks. I've seen his look of no empathy. I've seen his look of anger, like extreme anger, like crazy anger. I've seen everything, all looks.
There you have it. There you have it. Guys.
All the different masks I saw.
You're gonna see this, and you'll be able to see certain things, and you can put your finger on it right then and there, and then later on, if you didn't react to it at the time, you'll think back to it later like, damn, I knew something wasn't right with that. I did
react. We fought constantly because he would gaslight me. He would gaslight me.
And that's what they are good for. That's what they are excellent at. They are excellent at gaslighting you, changing the subject, keeping themselves out of being the center of attention, of negative attention. They want to be the center of attention, but not negative attention. They don't want the attention that they have truly earned. They want that attention that, I look good. I'm this, I'm that.
Yes.
I'm smarter than everybody else in here. Yeah, that's the kind of attention that they want. Yeah.
When our daughter went to her prom, and he's a contractor, so he fixed the house, everything, and we were still in the middle of fixing the house when we got it. I mean, we got it. It was a fixer upper. So he was fixing it. I had to be on his case to get it fixed. But he eventually would fix it. And then he decides to fix the floor in the kitchen to put down, just a new floor, like a cover, some tile, the day of the prom. And I had her prom date coming over with his family, and he's completely not even participating, helping out with getting her ready. Not getting her ready, but being there ready to take pictures and greeting everybody. He wasn't interested at all. He wanted
No. See, that's the thing.
Down tile.
A narcissist really wants to be. He wants to be the star of the show. That's who they really want. They don't want to be just there taking pictures or something like that. They want to be the star of the show. Like, it might be her prom, but they're going to be the star of the show. That's their day.
Everybody was like, what is he doing? I would be so mad if I were you.
Nah, man.
I was done, Ariel. I was done. I was like giving up. I was like, I can't.
That's all you really can do. That's all you really can do is let it go. Hey, well, thanks for calling in and hanging out with us. I'm gonna jump onto this next call. Appreciate you. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
But thank you.
Absolutely. All right. Bye-bye.
All right.
All right. My main man, True 2. Thanks for that $10 cash super chat. Oh my goodness. And True 2 said my oldest daughter's uncle played with her when she was 14 years old. She told me about it when she was 28. Now she's 30 years old with 3 children and pregnant again. That literally messes them up. Guys, y'all gotta be careful, guys. You gotta be careful when you have daughters. You gotta protect your daughters differently. You got to protect your daughters differently, guys. You absolutely do. We try to think that we can trust family when they come around, when we send them off to spend the night at a cousin's house or something like that. We try and trust people. And you can't do that. You cannot do that. You got some sick psychopaths out here that you don't know are psychopaths. You're thinking to yourself, nah, they wouldn't. So-and-so wouldn't do that. And like True 2 said, you find out years later that yes, they did do that. Yes, they did touch your daughter or your son. Don't think your daughters are exclusive. Cause we got some psychos out here, y'all. We do. Woo! Kandaki Amanarinas say, yeah, my narc is suppressing his sexuality. He was pretending to be homophobic because of his religious community. But he was entertaining transgender individuals, just hiding it like he was hiding everything else. That's it. And that's all they end up doing. That's all. They just hiding it. That's all. They hiding it and trying to keep you from noticing it. Thanks for that super chat, True Two. True Two said, the sad thing about all of this, my daughter never tried to get help or tell anybody. But now she's trying to mess up her younger siblings' lives from jealousy. Man, it just because it leaves them in a bad place. It really does. What's up, Robin? Look at my girl Robin. Hey, Robin. Next Wednesday. Be out there next week. I'm gonna inbox you later. True Two says, save who you can and let go of who you can't. You can't save everybody. You cannot, guys. You cannot. You can't. You cannot, man. You absolutely cannot, guys. This thing is so loaded on so many different levels, man. It's so loaded on so many different levels. Woo-wee, man. What we got? What else we got in here tonight? The cat slave said they are hermaphrodites. They are XXY and were born that way. Wow. Woo. Wow, man. Guys, we got some fools coming through here tonight. What is going on with them? Man, oh man, guys. I'm going to tell y'all, man. We just going to keep on doing what we're doing. We just going to keep on doing what we're doing. Because wow, JBE said every woman that I've dated have been raped at some point. That's crazy, man. Tell them, Charlie, what are we doing with the likes? Why we can't get no love on the likes, y'all? You know, what is going on? What is really going on? Hey, y'all, let's vent. Let's talk about it tonight. What y'all gonna do? Y'all vent it out. Woo. Yeah, man. Guys, so now you know. Joel said that X admitted to me that he wasted his whole life on sex and wonders where he'd be if he hadn't. Oh, man. Royally Lee says, save yourselves. Save yourself. Furs and pay for the resources to save others. That's it. It's all about helping people, y'all. That's it, Maya 7. They absolutely gonna ruin everything. Your birthday, them holidays. Some of y'all got ruined holidays this weekend and didn't even know it was gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, holiday weekend. Nah, buddy. Narcissist is on 10,000. The narcissist is on 10,000. They casting spells and everything else. And guys, you know something? It's like we try to be a place of protection as a parent. You know, we want to protect the children, but you know, you cannot be in every space with your child at all times. Who we got? Who we got on here?
Hi, this is Dory Lynn from California.
This is who?
Dory Lynn.
Dora Lynn. How you doing?
I'm good.
You doing good?
I just want to say thank you again. I just want to say thank you to all of your viewers. Guys, this is awesome. I'm so happy to be part of this community. It really helped me. Today was extremely hard. It's just really hard for me when the kids have to go with him. Knowing that all the chaos and things that it caused in our lives. But of course, the children will never see him the way I see him, you know, the narc. So I just wanted to say thank you. I'm so glad to be part of this community. Because sometimes I just get really detached and I just don't want to move on. And my heart is just, I feel broken. But I have to just believe that things are going to get better. And I see that through some of your viewers that their lives got together. So just have to hang on.
Absolutely.
Everybody out there's doing like me, just hang on.
Yeah, it gets rough sometimes. It's a little rough trying to get through that process, but because you know we have allowed somebody in our life, we've allowed them in our territory, you know, and they came in there, we trusted them, and they just acted like an entire fool the whole time. So now you're trying to put those pieces back together. You're trying to clean up that space that they have destroyed.
Exactly. And it makes it extremely hard when they're doing better than you are. And I say that like financially, they moved on with another partner, just, you know, things look better on the outside. And I know it's like mentally getting to me. But I don't know what's going on behind closed doors, but everything just looks
Listen.
Better.
If one thing we are not short on in here is proof that the new supply is getting it. Okay? Proof and evidence that people have talked to the new supply. The new supply has reached out to many people to try to figure out what in the hell, how did you figure this out? Were you going through this?
Right.
Guys,
and
listen.
You know the crazy thing, they lived together they were cheating together when they were still married, but I think it's been like 6 years. I've never seen her. I've never met her. I've never spoken to her. It's almost like he wants to keep me from her for some reason.
Yeah, because, you know, he already, at this point, he knows if she's already complaining about the same stuff that you were complaining about. He's doing the same things. He doesn't want you and her to have a conversation with each other and end up talking and exchanging notes on him. No. That could absolutely destroy everything that he's getting out of his other doormat, because that's all she is at this point. They've been together 6 years. Yeah, and she knows what it feels like.
But yeah, when he got out, they ended up getting married.
Yeah. Well, she knows what it feels like to be his new doormat. He is absolutely giving it to her, all gas, no brakes. She is just getting it. And if they're married and he's married to her,
Yeah.
Man, oh man. Man, oh
My
man.
daughter, she tries to tell me some things, and I'm like, it's okay, baby, you don't have to tell me. But even she asks me, so Mom, is narc ever changed? I said, well, they can probably hide stuff from me for a couple of months, you know.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So obviously your daughter is reaching out saying, Mommy, what in the world is going on over there? Because ain't nothing normal happening over there.
Right.
When she go over there, it's just straight crazy. Yeah. It's just straight up crazy.
I mean, I don't wish that on you, Supply. You know, I don't wish that on anybody. But I guess they do get there, I guess, yeah.
But see, your thought was that it got better. They got married, it must have been better. Man, they find somebody to marry.
Outside, you know?
Listen.
Hours and stars. But then I have to remember that I had all that stuff too, and I was pretending and trying to keep everything together, and I was miserable.
And that's what she is. That's exactly what his wife is. Miserable. He does not want you to know. He doesn't want you to know that he went there and he's dogging her worse than he did with you. He doesn't want you to know that. And I'm saying, if he has his visitation with your daughter, what is it, every other weekend?
No, he just kind of grabs her whenever he feels like it. He's very irresponsible.
Okay.
He let me have the kids actually when we divorced. He said you can have them. We got 4 kids together.
Okay. So when they go over, you know, they get that side view. You know, that's all.
Yeah.
Hey, well, look, thanks for coming in and sharing your story with us. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Mario.
Thank you. Have a good night. All right.
Okay, you too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Hold up. Turn your radio down. Turn the TV down or something. You got to turn one of them down. You got to turn that TV down. There you go. There you go. Hold on 1 second. Let me get the super chat. My man, True 2, thanks for that $5 super chat. True 2 said the trauma sends the weak to the evil. If they are not strong enough to overcome the hell that they have experienced, God is better than all your troubles. My man, True 2 came in here gonna send y'all to God tonight. Y'all better get on them knees and start playing. Who we got on the line with us right now?
Hello, family. It is Kanita again. Thank you for
having me. What's up, Kanita? How you feeling?
How you doing? Happy Memorial Day, everybody.
Happy Memorial Day, Kanita.
So I wanted to call in with something that was like recent, and you know, my girl Shelly and Michelle and a couple of people wanted me to come in and talk about that topic, but I felt like it was going to take like too long for me to tell that. But I just threw out a comment in the live that I want to just ask so I can keep it short because I don't want to take up too much time.
Okay.
But I want to know, like with dating, you know, because I'm going into my something year of narc free, and I have ran into a couple of guys that wanted to date. And I just feel like with this culture, why do everybody feel like sex is a part of getting to know someone or getting to meet someone? And sex is included with that, because myself, I feel like when you are out of the narc, you don't want nobody to touch you. You with God, you trying to walk the Holy Spirit, you know the fornication is a sin. Mm-hmm. You're just really trying to live that life. But every time you like meet these guys or whatever, it's like the first thing they initiate is like, where I'm from, I think this is narc capital, because I don't think I'm gonna find no my king spouse down here. Lord, hit me, Lord, hit me.
I don't know. We got some. Hey, Kanita, we got some cities in a strong running for first place, being Narc City. Okay,
I know because they said like California was like number one. I'm like,
I'm trying to tell you.
The Sunshine State is up there.
Man.
You know, you got people from everywhere. The Sunshine State is like up there.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
I really want to answer the question.
Well, I tell you what.
Why do you feel like this culture that's a package deal when you're trying to get to meet somebody? Because, you know, that ain't what I display. You know, I used to be like that where I would wear provocative things, but now that I'm not free, I don't do all that. You know, I don't do all that. I dress very nice. But my, I'm sorry, I'm just cut. My behind I ain't out and all that.
Right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you. You know, dating nowadays, it's not really dating. We say it's dating, but it ain't no real date. You know, hey, I'm gonna buy you something and I'm gonna try to get you naked. You know what I'm saying? That's nobody really trying to get to know anybody no more. And one of the reasons I feel that it's that way is because you have so many narcs out here. You have so many narcs out here that they're just taking it. They have flooded all of the markets on every level. And it's all about, I just want a transaction. I just want to have a transaction. But at the same time, there are lots of great guys out here. Lots of great options with women and men out here. But guys, you're going to have to understand, there are lots of narcs out here. You got married narcs out here that are in the dating pools. They're all over dating sites. Most of the people on dating sites are married. I'm telling you, man, most of those people are married.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Most of those people.
That's the reason why I won't do dating sites. I feel like if God gonna send that one, I don't have to meet. So I don't feel like that.
Right. No, I'm with you on that. And the thing you got to look at though is, you know, you can't take, you know, just what one person says and make that the gospel for you. You cannot do that. There's so many women. I mean, and I'm saying, like I said, I've listened to Kevin Samuels. I've heard what he had to say, but guys, that dude he was a shock jock too. He was saying things to be controversial because it got your attention so that you would watch. And it worked. Okay, it worked. But just because he said it, you can't allow that to be your truth. You can't allow that to be your truth and say, okay, after you get past 30, you know, I'm washed up. It's a wrap.
And I don't think that's fair because I've never been married. I just don't think that's fair. And, you know, condolence to you guys that has been married to a narc and, you know, being narc aware. I understand what you guys been through, but I haven't never been married. And I feel like, well, that's not fair that you're going to put an age on me having something that I feel like I deserve because you just threw an age on it. But you know what? I think, you know, the age, finding the wine with the age, you know, because, you know, you're more mature and wise, not the narc, but we are, you know, more mature and wiser. And the thing that I don't get is that they are really trying to put limitations on your life. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
But that's the point I'm making. That's the point that I'm making. You cannot allow other people to put limits on your life. At the end of the day, you know what you bring to the table.
Right.
That's that. If you really want to be married, first of all, you got to say to myself, all right, now in order for me to attract a husband, I have to be a wife, because a wife is what's going to attract the husband. See, playing by these rules out here, that's why the rules are so trifling right now. Modern men and modern women are trifling. That whole scenario is trifling. It's all about what you got. Let me see what you look like naked. You know, it don't have nothing to do.
Use my body. I don't want to
that's
use
what I'm
my
saying.
body to attract a man.
And
I really don't. And, you know, I get all those comments. Oh, you're so little. You're so adorable. You're this. You're that. And I'm just like, damn. Like, you are undressing me with your eyes, and I am actually fully covered. Like, what is that? Like, I don't want to attract a man.
But that's my point. But that's my point. The point I'm making is that those are the new rules of engagement when it comes to dating. People are not dating you to find out if you are a possible bride, wife, husband. That's rare nowadays. I think about it. I remember when I was graduating from high school, and this was a long time ago, y'all. But I remember graduating from high school. It was 2 to 3 weddings every single weekend of people I knew. Now, I might see somebody get married that I know every 5 to 7 years. Every 5 to 7 years, you're talking about going to a wedding. You know, if you're lucky, you know somebody, meet somebody that you're going every other year. Okay, and twice in a year, man, that's almost unheard of. You know, back then it was weddings, where people were serious about weddings and being in relationships. But now you got some people out here that is so trifling. And I mean trifling based on the fact that they're doing everything they can do to destroy the institution of being married. Right now, lots of men are afraid of getting married because it's like, okay, you go into it, there's so many different caveats to, okay, you go in there with 1 foot in, and you know, then you're not really putting your best foot forward. You go in there with talking this prenup stuff, then they're looking at you like, well, it didn't last because you didn't trust that person. But you're trying to protect your money so that at the end of this, if it does end, which we can see, you're more likely to fail than to succeed. It's a 50-50 shot. And nowadays, people are choosing divorce instead of choosing to try to keep a marriage together. And the reason is because lots of people are finding out that they're married to narcissists. You're married to a narcissist.
I have no hope in that at all. But I want you to answer one question so I can get off the line. Because, like I said, I didn't want to call in because I didn't want to take so much time.
Go ahead, let's do it. Give it here.
For example, if a guy approach you, I'm not a stupid woman. I know if a guy approach me, it's because they are sexually infatuated or whatever, something sexual. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know it's sexually because they don't know who I am. They don't know anything about me. So I feel like every time when a guy approaches me, it's just a sexual attractiveness, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And so I want to know from a guy, from you, like, what can you say? Because I am so blunt. I would be like at the point, like, what's your attention? What is your attention? Like, the guy's like, hi, what's your name? I'll get your number. I'm just to the point, like, what's your attention? Because I don't want to play any games. Like, but I know I can't just flat out and say, what's your attention? And like scare the man off or whatever. But, approaching you, they don't know you. They can only do one thing at the first sight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what can you say to them so that they don't waste your time or you don't waste their time? You just get straight to the point because you don't want to be like, going through another narc situation or something.
Well, look, since you said it, I'm going to give it to you uncut, unfiltered. Okay?
Well, uncut me.
It's going to be uncut and unfiltered. Yes. as men, everything that we do is based on us attracting the woman that we want to be with. Everything, a nice car, a nice home. We ain't spending that money on that car or that home or those clothes because we just want to look good, for everybody. I just want to drive, a car that realistically I can't afford and live in a house that I realistically can't afford, because I'm doing this because I would like going home to it every day. Don't get me wrong. We like nice things, yes, but we like nice things because we know y'all like nice things. So we get nice things to attract you. Why? Because we want a mate. Men want to mate, and we want to mate. Okay? That is the driving force in us. Yeah, we want to get to know you. We want to get to know what you're about. No question about that. Because
through sex? Through sex?
No. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. But don't get it twisted. We're not dealing with you to not have sex with you. And would you deal with a man that didn't want to have sex with you?
Well, let me ask you a question now.
Go ahead.
Would you date a woman that did not want to have sex with you until you got married because that she's following her Christian path and she's been through the whole narc thing and she's really following her Christian path? Because that's the part that messes me up. Like, is this like really a thing where, okay, I got to show you that my goods is good just so you can like, okay, now I'll marry you? My ass.
Well,
I'm
gonna tell you. You asked, I'm gonna tell you. I mean, for me at my age now, I'm gonna just be straight and say it would be really highly unlikely. It's gonna be highly unlikely that I'm gonna go ahead and get married and we ain't did nothing physical. I doubt it very seriously. And the reason being is because at this age, I've already been married, right? I've already been there, done that. And I hope I don't catch nobody wrong on this, but I would be more. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. Listen, I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100. This is me. There you go. And I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you just like it is. For me, I want to know that a woman, and I'm not saying that I wouldn't though, but you got to be firing on every cylinder. Like, this package is so dynamite. This package got to be so dynamite that I don't even unwrap it once to make sure we are compatible sexually, because that's important. To me, it is.
I would think definitely a good ass meal, because I'm gonna tell them, like, if you like that meal, when you get to the real deal, is that too fancy?
No. But what I'm saying is that, as men, and most men that have been married, we know how the physical part of the relationship tends to fade. And that ain't something we running into. Not as fast as we can. We want to know for sure that this thing is going to be on equal ground, that, I'm feeling you and you feeling me, and you can't resist me just like I can't resist you. We don't want to be in something with somebody that can resist with no problem. No, we don't want to be in that. And the reason
so that means on our wedding day, we both got to go repent to God for fornicating, but you got what you need so that
No. I ain't telling. Listen, I didn't say that we cannot do that. I'm not saying that you could not have that, but I'm saying, for me, I'm just speaking for me. I don't know how other men feel. I'm just saying, for me.
Can I get the men to comment? I need the men to comment. Like, can you literally do that?
Men are sexual. Man, I could just, but Kanita,
to wipe her up.
But listen,
she has everything else except for that. She didn't give me that. I just feel like that's just the cherry on top of the cake.
But look, this is the thing. when we're young, if we was 18, 19 years old, yeah. Because at that point in our lives, we just want a consistent source that we're gonna have sex with all the time. So yes, when we're young, yes, absolutely. We like, boom, we met, we love each other, we're gonna hurry up and go ahead and get married, so we don't gotta be fornicating, blah, blah, blah. But after we've already, neither one of us is not coming to the table as virgins. So at that point, it's like, okay, but at the same time, I get what you're saying, because to be quite honest, I'm being straight with y'all on this. When it's too easy, that could be a problem too.
But when it's not,
because we
be
won't.
a problem
Because
too.
but listen, because when it's like it's and when I say too easy, what I'm saying is like we got a great sexual chemistry and everything like that. Sometimes the man might just say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna just keep it just like we got it. Sometimes we'll do that. Or sometimes we just be like, okay, that wasn't really what I wanted. I'm gonna go ahead over here and grab this other one. Just depending on the man's mind. But
Or he would just have extra supplies and wait for you patiently, but he's on the other side with other chicks until he decides to wife you up.
So this is the thing. Again, be a wife. You want to attract a husband, be a wife. That's going to be the most important thing right there. Because I'm not even thinking wife if I don't see a wife. If I don't see the woman acting like a wife, I ain't thinking that. If it's all just questions and answers, how long are we going to do that? 5 years or something? Before we decide, okay, let's go ahead and get married.
I don't know, but I feel like it's just way more pressure on us women when it comes to trying to start over after the narc.
But guess what?
Especially women of a certain age, and you haven't approved yourself with sex. And I'm just gonna stop because I think.
Well, I get what you're saying, and men feel the same way about having to have money, because if you can't take care of a woman, then you don't feel like husband material. You know what I'm saying? So again, I think that it boils down to if you are showing the man that you are a wife first, a man is going to respect that. A man is always going to respect, this is a wife. This ain't just some chick I'm taking out. This is a wife. And the thing I think that separates the woman or the female from the wife is what's driving her. It's not about just your religion. It's also about, the type of person you are. Look, are you able to say that from the very beginning? Hey, you know what? I ain't really interested in this loose dating. I'm interested in being a wife. I want to be a good wife to a husband. See, those are the conversations that you having from the beginning. If that's what you're saying you want, I want to be a wife. You want to be wifed up, you want to be married. Okay, then have that kind of conversation. Don't have the kind of conversation.
You're saying that that's something that you can initiate when a guy first tries to talk to you.
The first conversation.
That was my question.
That's the first one, right?
Look, this ain't what I'm on. I don't booty call. I'm not one night stand.
No.
You don't want to come off.
Don't dress, don't dress it like that, because that's gonna turn them off. Dress it up differently.
That was my question. What would you say that's not a turn off, but you're straight to the point, because that's something that I want to do. I don't want to waste time. I don't want to exchange numbers or anything if it's just all about you sexually attracted to me.
So don't say it like that. If you meet a guy, then you want to tell him from the beginning. If he's interested in you, he's talking to you, say, hey, listen, well, I don't date loosely. and I don't date just to have dinner with somebody. You know, I date with a purpose. I date with intentions. If you know you don't really have intentions of doing nothing but dating or nothing but, just keep it at that. He knows what you're talking about. He knows what you're talking about. You keep it right there. You don't have to talk about sex and all of that. You can keep it right there. Listen, if you're not going to date me with intentions of making me a wife, I ain't interested. Okay? And see, a man is going to respect a woman who was woman enough to stand up and say that the first day that they met. Because see, right then that turns my light on. Okay, this ain't just one of these chicks for the streets out here. This is a woman who has intention. She intentionally wants to date and be a wife, not just, you know, a toss around.
Exactly. So, I mean, I appreciate that. I appreciate that advice because that was like one thing that I just did not understand. I'm like, I don't want to come off this way, but I don't want to waste my time nor their time. I don't care about their time that much as mine.
And
but
keep it
I
right there.
Work to do that thing.
So keep it short, keep it sweet. Keep it short, keep it sweet. Don't talk about sex. Talk about what you want. If you want to attract a male, a husband, not just a male, but a husband, remember, those are two different things. A male and a husband are not the same thing. We look the same, but they're not the same. It's just like a good person and a narcissist. They look the same, but they're not the same. And the way you attract what you want is that you have to be that. You have to be a wife. When you meet that guy, with the first date that he takes you on, you know, you have to stand still and make sure he's opening your doors. Open up the doors. Hold my chair. You know what I'm saying? Help order my food off the menu. I'll tell you what I want. You order my food. Treat me with respect. Treat me like a wife. Not like, hey, you know, figure this out, or hey, you can do it yourself. And you know, if that's not the kind of relationship you want, you have to stand up. You have to set the boundary and you make the mark for what you want in a relationship. You make the mark for it.
I see.
Not the man. He is coming to you because remember, men are looking for a wife. The Bible says a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. But he has to see a wife. You know what I'm saying? We don't see a wife in somebody who's combative. You know, somebody who's talking crazy when we meet them. Yes, we are. The first thing we see is what you physically look like. And yes, that's important. Yes, it is. But guess what? That ain't going to close the deal. What you look like is not going to close the deal. What you make us feel like, that's what's going to close the deal.
And thank you so much. And I understand because I'm one of those simple girls. I'm not trying to be all perfect. You know, I'm not into the lashes and all that, you know, too much. I kind of want people to see who I am, even at my worst. But thank you so much. I'm going to let you go. God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you, Kadita.
Shout out to my queens. Shout out to my kings. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm sorry I took so much time, but thank you, Mario.
So good.
You know, you rock. You got me through so much. I thought about that today.
Thank you so much.
When I first got on your channel and where I'm at right now, y'all on everything. And I'm not the one that bragged about that. Like, oh, I don't need you because I got my everything. No, that's not true. But I remember not having anything, living in Airbnbs for 11 months until God has blessed me to get my own right now. So I never saw me being where I'm at right now. And I thank you so much. May God bless your soul, your family, your spirit, and everybody that you're helping.
Appreciate you, Kanita. You have a good one, all right? It was
all
great
right,
talking to you.
You too, my love. You have a blessed night, my king.
All right, you do the same. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
There you have it. There you have it, family. So, my main man, True Two, thanks for the super chats you dropping in there, big bro. True Two say, wishing the narc gets karma. keeps you bitter and it prevents your healing because you just can't get your mind off that narc. Wow. Bro, you dropped 10 tons on everybody on that one. 10 tons on us with that one. Woo! Said the way that I see it, mostly everybody is broken. And hurt people want to hurt people. Woo! Hurt people want to hurt people. Say until you find someone who has fixed themselves, consider them broken. And don't get serious. Wow, my man True 2 is dropping it in here tonight, y'all. Until you are fixed yourself. Remember, you're meeting someone and you're taking a deal to the new person. Okay? And if that person isn't what you want, guys, you gotta know how to say no. You gotta know how to say no. You gotta say no to somebody. You can't just spend your life waiting to say yes to everybody. You just can't do it. If you spend your life saying yes to everybody, you ain't never gonna meet the right person. And I know some may feel like, well, I don't get that many opportunities. But guess what? When you want something, you have to learn the art of attraction. Okay? You have to learn the art of attraction. You cannot chase a woman or a man. You have to learn how to attract. I'm gonna tell you, I learned that one years ago, y'all. If you want money, you better learn how to attract money. You want a spouse, you better learn how to attract a spouse. See, we say we want a spouse, but then the first thing that looks good, we all in like, oh my goodness, this person telling me this and they sound like this and they talking like this. And you in a world of trouble. You're in a world of trouble. When we go out, we get it together and we say, whoa, you know what? I am going to be this for my new spouse. And everybody that I deal with, see, we so used to not trying to treat people and show them our best. And that's where I think a lot of us make a mistake. You have to show people your best from the beginning. Everybody says it's a mask. No, it's me showing you my best. Now, if me showing you my best and giving you my best makes you think that something is wrong with me, then you just missed it. Be happy with that person that mistreats you because you thought that was real. Whoa, yeah, it was real bad. Go out and be happy with it. True 2 said, thanks for that super chat. True 2 said, Moses came down from Mount Sinai and he had to write the first letter of divorcement because after he came down, Moses and his wife did no longer serve the same God. Whoa, you can't make it worth it. You can't make it work with the devil, y'all. You cannot do it. That's right, Shelly. Respect my boundaries. Royal Elite, y'all said it. Consistency. Consistency. Show consistency. Be consistent. You got to be who you are. You're going to attract people. You're going to attract narcs because narcs see you when you don't have boundaries. That's what they're looking at. A narcissist sees somebody that doesn't have boundaries. Guys, the moment you put the boundaries up from that initial conversation, it's not about being rude. It's about being able to be a great person with boundaries. Yes, I could smile and I could say, oh man, that's nice, that's great, and still have my boundaries. I could still say, oh no, I'm not interested in that though. You know, nah, I'm not interested in this, or no, I'm not. You know, guys, y'all can be having a great conversation with somebody, and boom, it turns into you doing something that's out of character for you. That's what a narc is looking for. You doing something that's out of character. And once they catch you out of character, that's it. Once they catch you out of character, that's it. They're like, okay, you're my new victim. Emily Lucky said, a man got to have enough self-control to wait till marriage because that's what God told us to do. Woo, go ahead, Emily. I ain't mad with you. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, I'm saying to each his own. If that's your boundary, make it your boundary. Don't take something from me to make your boundary. Your boundary is what you have to live with. It's a representation of who you are. And I'm saying, like I was just telling Kanita, it's not that I'm saying that I would not do that. I'm saying I'm being real though. I'm saying it's really unlikely, but at the same time, it's not impossible because a great person is a great person. And we all know when great opportunities come, we see it and we know it because they show it. They show it. And I'm saying if we can make it over a year without doing nothing physical, and I'm still interested in being married to that person, yes. Oh yeah, no question. I done sat around for a year. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm all in. Because it's about getting to know people too, y'all. And I think that some ladies, I think y'all right on that one, that as men, a lot of times we do overemphasize the physical part in relationships. We do, and a lot of times, man, that could be your worst mistake. That is the worst mistake you can make, getting physical too early and you don't really know each other. Because now you putting up with stuff just because you want that intimacy. You know what I'm saying? And instead of that, it's like, no. We ain't doing that yet. Let's see how far we can go without having disruptions. Since there's no intimacy. Yeah, you gotta have a game plan too. I respect that though. I respect that. I respect a woman who says, no, that this is what I believe, this is my faith, and this is what I am about, and that's what I'm going to do. You don't have a choice. It's not my choice. It's your choice. If that's what you bring into the table, that's what you bring into the table. JBE said, I haven't been intimate for 5 years, believe it or not. And I'm told I'm a handsome man. So I was faithful to my ex. See what I'm saying, y'all? It happens. It happens just like that. It's nothing wrong with wanting what you want. It's nothing wrong with wanting what you want. Never think that something's wrong with you because you feel a certain way. And Kanita not the only female that feels like that. Most women don't want a man that just wants them physically. That's most women. That ain't the only thing we want. It's not. That's the honest truth. That's not the only thing we want. We want to come home to a consistently happy person every day. Yes. I'm almost willing to say that's right next to the physical part. The happy, spirited person. Yes. Woo, man. There you go. Go ahead and tell him, Shelly. Tell it like it is. I ain't mad, and I'm not. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's right, Sway. Sway said it. That's not the top thing, and it's not. It's really, you find out later, guys. As you get older and you mature, you find out that the physical part in that relationship, you like, man, if I would not have done that, I wouldn't be dealing with these circumstances over here. Most of the time, I wouldn't have dealt with this person right here. Look at what they have on their mind. They ain't got nothing on their mind. You know, but a lot of times when we're young and we don't know any better, even older guys don't know any better and run in there. Okay, yeah, she looked like this, and man, she in the gym every day, and not even thinking, yeah, she in the gym every day, but that's all she doing, bro. That's all she doing. She going to that gym. That's it. Ain't gonna be no cooking. Ain't gonna be no traditional nothing about her. She goes to the gym. That's it. She want you to have dinner ready when she get home. You know, that ain't gonna be cool. That ain't gonna work for long for most people. We want traditional relationships, but we ain't doing nothing traditional. Whew, man. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I think we're gonna talk about that on Wednesday. Oh man, we're gonna talk about that on Wednesday. It's Kiki Joanna. Said, I just got out of a 5-year narcissistic relationship. He got in a new relationship while we were together, left me for her, and took everything I had. He showed no remorse. Say, I'm so hurt. Yeah, hey Kiki, that's how they do it. That's how they do it. You know, like it or not, that's who they are. That's who they are. Like it or not, that's who they are. You know, they will. A narcissist, when you find out you're dealing with a snake, y'all better believe that they're gonna have snake tendencies. They're gonna try to rob you, they're gonna steal from you. Everything they said, bets are all off. Bets are off. Everything they said that they would never do, you're gonna see that they do it. You're gonna see that. Roy Lee said to destroy a narc, block and delete everything. And if they gave you anything, give it away. Give it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. What's up, Rhonda? Yeah, we still in here. Said, I saw his mother today. Whoo, she just looked at me disgusted. She looked so miserable. Wow, man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And all we trying to do is have a good relationship. That's all. Yuzma said, do they really hoover you to destroy you? Well, think about that. Are they trying to do right by you at any time? Think about it like that. When were they trying to be what you want them to be? When are they trying to be everything that they promised at the beginning they would be, other than the beginning? Even after you take them back, after they done lied and cheated on you 10 times. Even after they done did that 10, 20 times to you. Whoo, man. You're still not going to get that same love bomb after that first time. That first time is it. After that, you're searching for that reinforcement. You're waiting. And guys, I want y'all to know, you're waiting for something all of this time. You're waiting for it. And really, you're really waiting for the narcissist to give you their blessing. That everything that they told you were in the beginning. You remember how they told you everything I ever wanted, everything I ever dreamed of. I love you so much. You so this, you're so that. I can't believe that, you know, I've been walking around here on this planet without you for all my life. Man. And guess what? It's not coming back. No time soon. Not coming back. When you cut them off, that's it. Hey, that's what we're here to do. Kadaki said, my ex-narc was caught red-handed and showed no remorse. He called me crazy and a liar because I produced screenshots of another woman claiming they were getting married. Hey guys, just because you catch the narc red-handed, I know that it seems kind of crazy. It seems kind of crazy because you caught them red-handed, but don't expect a confession from a narcissist. Never expect something like that. That's not what they do. That's not what they do, guys. Yuzma said, I'm waiting on that. But Yuzma, you waiting on the Hoover. You're waiting on him to come back. You see how you feel right now? Are you ready to deal with it? What it's going to feel like when that feeling is worse than it feels right now? Yeah, you'll know the true story. But the thing is why would you want to know? Why do you want to take yourself through that? This is the thing. We so often want to know the truth. We want them to come clean. Hey, listen, guys. There is no such thing as a narcissist that has come clean. If you want to know what your narc was doing, I want you to take everything that you do know and multiply it 100 times. Because everything that you're thinking, they were trying to do it. Everything you're thinking, they were trying to do it. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, everything you were thinking about, the narcissist was trying to do it. Thanks for that super chat, True Two. True Two said the top thing is keeping a peace of mind and keeping your soul sane for God. The Bible says, thou shalt not covet after another's. Woo! Y'all see that? That's the main thing that a narcissist is going to break. The main commandment that a narcissist is going to break every time. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. When that narc comes back, they are returning for ill-gotten gains and your destruction. From heartbreak, whoo. But the narc wants to take you out. They want you to take you out. They don't want to do it. Kiki said, I'm completely done. I blocked him and his family. Changed my number. I will never let someone treat me like that again. Guys, that's really what empowers you through this. When you stand up for yourself. That's what's going to get you through this. Not getting even with the narc. How you going to get even with a dirty crut ball? How you going to get even with them? That's like saying you're going to outdrink a drunk. You're going to smoke more crack than a crackhead. You can't do it. You don't like crack. You can't outsmoke a crackhead because you don't like crack. Your body, your heart would not survive outsmoking a crackhead. You couldn't do it. And that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying, we so busy trying to make them feel sorry and feel the loss. What you don't see is, guys, the narcissist feels the loss. When they were with you, they were thinking about all the other people they mistreated. Okay? They were thinking up at night, thinking about all the other people they done dogged out. While they're with somebody else, they're thinking about you. While they are with somebody else, they're thinking about you. They're thinking about what they did to you. They're thinking about how they're going to get you back one day. How am I going to be able to get you back in my life one day? They're up at 2 and 3, 4 o'clock in the morning thinking how they're going to get you to come back. And they want you to come back without them having to ask. They're waiting to see in your social media where you're hurt so they could jump right back in there. Man, guys, I'm going to tell you, I see people go through it all the time. And we try it. We try to get back with them. We try to give them another chance. Like, all right, I'm going to try. I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to try it one more time. And when you're saying I'm going to try it one more time, you hear your spirit telling you, don't do this. Don't do it. You're fighting your spirit. You're fighting your spirit. Uzma, that's what I said. When they're with you, they're thinking of their old supply. When they're with the new supply, they're thinking of you and the old supplies. That's it. Ain't nothing good coming from you. Guys, if you keep looking for something good to come from that devil that you was with, you're looking for something good to come from the devil. When has that ever happened, y'all? When has that ever happened? The devil did something nice. When? With who? Who did they do something nice for? Oh man, they look like they so happy and they family like their new person and it look like they just so in love and they this and they that. Man, their family is looking at the new person the same way they looked at you when you were the new person. Family sitting there saying, uh-oh, got a new one. They done went and got them a new one, huh? Guys, y'all, we be thinking that the family of the narc is thinking on one level. Family of the narc is somewhere totally different from where you think they are. They're totally at a different place. Vera said that's like being an eagle fighting with a snake in a snake pit when all we got to do is fly away. The snake can't travel like we can. Good God. Wow. Royal Elite said, my narc said that he tells everybody we still together. Guys, a lot of y'all don't know it. The narc does tell people. The narc does tell people y'all still together. That's right. Angel Falls said, why would you want to PTSD yourself more? By spying and researching what they're doing. Because that's all it does. It makes you impulsive. When you look at their page, it makes you impulsive. And now you done seen something. Now you want to call them. It puts you in a frantic mode because you saw something and you didn't even really see what you thought you saw. But it's amplified and they put it out there just so you could see it so they could get that reaction out of you. That's all it was. If they're still pretending that you're together, they're still pretending that you're together because they're still trying to keep this facade up. Guys, they still want people to think that they're still with you because they love how they look with you. Okay? They love how they look with you because it looks right. You give them a look that makes them attractive to others. And most of us don't see that. Say all the dirt came out, Kiki. That ain't nothing new. That dirt's gonna come out. Guys, listen. When the narc's dirt comes out, you're the only one surprised and shocked. You're the only one that is shocked. All of their friends already know. They already know because they talk amongst one another. Guys, listen. The narcissist is already known to be who they are. They're not doing anything new. They're not doing anything new. Silverline said, I found out about a month ago that my ex started looking up other people on my father's side with my last name, questioning them if they knew of me, or actually we were in each other's lives as family. They're not just going to leave you alone because you cut them off, guys. They're not going to do that. That's not who they are. Ooh, Vera said, well, you better watch them. They practice witchcraft. They keep your oil and sage ready. Because they do. They absolutely do, guys. Roy Lee said, when you can see your ex with a new woman and not be bothered and not fall on the ground laughing, you're over it. Man, you know what though, Roy Lee? It's like, you'll see that, and I remember a buddy of mine asked me that one day. He said, yeah, man, so you think you over it? You ready to see her in another man's arms right now? And I thought to myself, what that meant. It means that this other guy don't have a clue of who he's with. That's all it means. It means he don't have a clue. It means that fool is crazy, just like I used to be. I used to be crazy, and it also means he's pretending. He's pretending not to see her for who she's showing him she is. You know how I know that? Because I was with her for a long time, guys. I was there for a long time, and I know that person. Don't stay there that long where you know everything about them to the point where you see right through every phase that they're going through. You know it, guys, and because it's the same thing. Everything they did with you, it's just getting worse with the other person. The other person is worse with them because they don't even know what's going on. They don't even know what to expect. Guys, they don't have a clue. They don't have a clue as to what's going on, what to expect. They think that the narc doesn't lie. The new supply thinks the narc doesn't lie, doesn't cheat, doesn't steal, doesn't do anything wrong. The new supply is just totally green. Remember when you were totally green? Do y'all remember that? Man, I'm trying to tell you. When you were totally green. Wow, Anna said, why does the narc still come around my family and claim them after the relationships ends? Oh man, yeah, that is out there. Still come around your family, claiming family, still getting some supply, still making it look like it wasn't them. They still trying to show everybody it wasn't them. It wasn't their recklessness that got y'all tore up. They still trying to convince people that it was you. Yeah. Yes. And this is the thing, Anna, especially when it's your family, and the reason they coming around your family like that is because his family already know he ain't about nothing. He ain't proving nothing to his family. His family knows who he is. He ain't fooling them. but he got some of your family fooled. That's how it goes. That's right, Sway. He said all and trust. They parents already know you about to get done wrong. They cover for them too. Their parents know that, guys, you know your children. If you have a child, you know your child. You know when your child ain't about nothing. You might not want to admit it, but you know. And this joker right, he ain't about nothing. Oh boy. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Nice Scissor says, mine don't want me anymore. Yeah, you lucky. You lucky. You don't have that same appeal no more. You don't have that same supply. You're not walking around green. You're not walking around just doing anything you can to make them feel better. True too. That's that super chat. True too. True too said you gave the narc a super image. Now they're nothing. Damn. I had to put that one in my notes, champ. You gave the narc all of that good look and everything. You gave the narc their image. Guys, how many of y'all understand that? You give the narc their image. You give them their next face. My goodness. True, you dropped it right there, champ. You gave them their image, guys. You gave them their image and they don't know what to do without that image. They're sitting there like, huh? Who am I? I'm with so-and-so. That's their image. There you go. Anna said, yes, sir. It's my family, and I was the one who got hurt. I promise you, their families know who they are. The family is not, they're not fault. They already know when they met you. The Narcs family knew when they met you what this was going to be about. They knew. Yep. Hold up 1 second, y'all. Woo. Yes, indeed. Hard work pays off, said I blocked her everywhere for 4 months. 4 months ago, I ignored all the hoovers. She hasn't tried in 2 months. I still obviously ruminate. Do they ruminate as much as we do? She went back to old supply, not new. See, this is what I want y'all to understand about that rumination. The narcissists, they ruminate about everybody. Okay? They ruminate about everybody that they've ever dealt with. Okay? The narcissist ruminates about everybody they've ever dealt with. We ruminate. We do. We ruminate. But at the end of the day, guys, that's not something that's bad. Actually, the rumination is good. Believe it or not, rumination is good. Because it reminds you of what you was dealing with. What's up, Peaches? Hey, Shelly, you ain't never, there you go. That's exactly what the family's saying. Here goes another one. And another one. They just like, the family is just like DJ Khaled. And another one. That's how they see you. Oh man, hey, look at this one, y'all. Look at this. Where you get this one at? That's why when they meet you, that's how they talk. Where you get this one from? Like, wow. Donna Buckley said, narcs are pseudo stupid. I left and been gone. He said, I'm believing she do care now. Wow. Let them keep on believing. What's up, Felicia? Felicia said, you can never, ever get even with them. They're twisted inside mentally. The same thing that gets to you doesn't get to them. You know, like somebody said earlier, an eagle is not, you can't go into the snake's den. You can't go, Vera said it. An eagle can't go into the den with the snake and fight with the snake. All the eagle got to do is get off the ground, raise your vibration. That's it. That's all the eagle has to do. I like that what True Two said with the narc. No one is safe. Thanks for that super chat, champ. Kiki said they have a mental illness. Yeah, that's what they want us to think, though. They do. They want us to think, I got a mental illness. They credit. If we're going to call being a crut ball an illness, yeah, they do. Kendaki said, I wish these demons would just all date each other and leave decent people the hell alone. It's cruel. But you know what? The thing about them is that they hate dating each other. When one narc meets another narc, when a narc meets another narc, guys, it's all about who is the lesser narc, because the other person control. A lot of y'all deal with people that have jumped out there and have met another narcissist, and everything they do to you, the greater narc is doing to them. The greater narc is doing it to them. They'll find themselves in relationships and don't even know why they're with that person. The same way you were with the narcissist. You thought you were in love with them and found out that no, you weren't. And the narcissists don't love nobody. They cannot explain why they're with this other supply, this other person, because they're not getting the supply. Not the same supply. They're getting supply like they were getting with you. And the thing is what the way it looks is the narcissist, when they get with a greater narcissist, that you can tell they're with a greater narcissist because they get to look like they're saving that other person, like they're doing the most, they're helping the other person in some capacity. And that other person is setting them up for the kill, and they're dogging that narc. They're dogging them. They are absolutely dogging them. That's right, Vera. They don't have enough supply to feed each other. But I'm going to tell you what, that greater narc, they dogging that other narc. Oh, they taking them through it. I've seen that several times. And then this is what it's going to look like. This is what's going to look like when they have dealt with another narcissist and the greater narcissist has totally just chewed them up, spit them out, and done with them. That's when they're going to come back to you and they're going to say, I made a mistake, but I didn't deserve what they did to me. And I can't believe what they did to me. And they this and they did that. and you know, I mean, I know I made a mistake with you, but you know, I wasn't like that. It wasn't like this. They're telling you that, man, this person dogged me. I know I dogged you, but I ain't dogged you like they dogged me. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Hard work pays off says, yo, what makes you say that they ruminate over everyone, never get over us? So many people, other YouTubers say the opposite. It's confusing. Because you know what? Everybody ain't been with a true narc. See, when you with a true narc, you know. And the reason that you know that they don't get over anybody is because they always finding a way to reconnect with old supplies. Yeah. When you with a dirty, grimy, cruddy narc, they're going to keep in touch with old people, even if they don't tell you about it. They don't sleep. They do not sleep. They want you to think they sleep, but they do not. They do not sleep. No, they do not. And when they're not sleeping, they're laying right in bed next to you. They're laying right in bed next to you. And they're texting, they're sexting, they're up, they're in the middle of the night, or I had to get up and get something to drink, or I had to use the bathroom, or I had to this, I had to that, because they're not sleeping. You don't know that they're not sleeping because you sleep. And you think that they are sleeping and they don't. Guys, they are not only are they not sleeping, and they're ruminating about other supplies, old past supplies, because they never got over that. Guys, anybody, hard work, anybody that they did not destroy, anybody the narc did not destroy, they're ruminating about that person. That's why it's so important for them to destroy you. So they don't ruminate about how you just went on with your life. Those people in the narc's past that have gone on and get in other relationships, good ones, you think the narc just forgot about them? The narc ain't forgot about nothing and nobody. No, that's not who they are. No, that's not who they are. A narcissist does not sleep well. All you got to do is just really start watching them. I'm telling you, really start watching them. Their sleep is broken all through the night. You'll catch them here and there. When you start paying attention, that's when you'll start seeing. And when you start seeing and start watching what they're doing, you'll start noticing, oh, wow, they are still reaching out to old supply. They don't stop ruminating about you. That's why they follow you. That's why they still following you, and you don't. And most of us think that the narc just ain't even thinking about you. Oh, I don't see him reaching out, so I don't see him hovering, so I'm gonna just assume that they, just because you don't see it don't mean they ain't gone nowhere. That's what they want you to think. Because they want to watch you. Because guys, a narcissist wants a situation where you break down and come back to them. Or they will jump in your life when they see you going through something. They'll jump right on in there. Oh, okay, Dan, you going through XYZ. Okay. Yeah, let me send a cousin over there to call you, or let me send somebody past there to say how you doing and mention me. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, they will, and yes, they do. They're going to keep on hovering. They're going to keep on hovering everybody. We're not the only ones that they hover. They hover everybody. Everybody they can still get in contact with, they still trying to get in contact with them. And mainly they trying to get in contact with the ones that they swore to you they would never, ever try to reach out to. The main ones they chasing. The ones that they say they never will, never would, never thought about this person, ain't thinking about this person. That's the person that they looking for. That's the person that they after. The one that they claim they would, just like the person they cheating on you with is the one they told you they would never cheat on you with. Oh, no, I ain't even looking at that person. Yeah, that's the one they cheating on you with. That's the one. Silverline, thanks for that super chat, Silverline. Silverline said, narcs are negative energy holders. Ever notice how happy they are after they've released that energy at you? They are so happy and at peace after that. They are so happy once they know that they have done something to destroy your mood. They are forever grateful after that. They are totally and completely forever grateful to you after that. They just got a chance to shut your happiness down. Breakthrough 101 said, what do they ruminate about? With all of the other people, they're ruminating because that's a soul they missed. Guys, let me say this to you. You are in a relationship with a narcissist because you want to be happy. You want to be at peace. You want reciprocity. You want somebody to love you. You want family. You want togetherness. You want to live your life out like that. That's your dream from childhood. But that's you. A narcissist has a different diet. Okay? The narcissist wants to waste your time. Your time is your life. And if they can just waste your life, keep you in a place of total dissatisfaction, unhappiness, to keep you in a place where you do not have peace, where you do not have rest, where you're stressed out, you have PTSD, you have NPD, you listen, they want you in a place where you have anxiety. Guys, they can keep you stressed out. Do you know stress is the #1 killer in the world? More people die of stress-related issues than anything. Look it up. And that's all you're going to be. That's all you are. And see, and we know this. Listen, we know that stress is the #1 thing in the world that's going to take you out of here. And yet we still sit there with this stressful person stressing us out, taking good years off our life, thinking, nah, that's not what they're doing. Nah, they don't mean to do that. Because we don't want to believe that this person really wants you out of here. Breakthrough 101, they ruminate about you getting away. You leave. Guys, I want you to think about this. You mistreat somebody, right? You mistreat this person, and then you see this person out here with somebody else, and they happy. They living their best life. You tried to destroy their credit, their mind, their body, their finances, their soul. You tried to destroy everything you could with them, and they made it through that. And not only did they make it through, they remember, both of y'all know that you were the one that destroyed the relationship. And now they're out there with somebody new, somebody that they're winning with. That narcissist, listen, you would be totally, you're going to keep thinking about that person. You ain't just forgetting about them. They have went on with their life after you shot your best shot at destroying their life. And they went on and lived their life, because every time you're in a crunch, every time you win something crazy, that's what you're thinking about. What you did to this person. Man, I remember that right there. Yeah. See, I know it doesn't make sense, but you got to understand something. That's the main thing. That's the way the narcissist kept us off balance, because they do things that we cannot understand. Why are they doing this? It doesn't even make sense. That's why they're doing it, so that you cannot figure them out. They so you cannot figure them out. It's not supposed to make sense. Worldly Lee said to get rid of devils is the call on the Lord and tell anything that is in the house that is not here to help you to leave. Woo, Shelly just said it. They ruminate on how good you were to them, how good they had it when they were with you, how they looked to everybody else. See, that's what y'all keep taking for granted. You keep looking for what you were getting out of the relationship. You ain't looking at what they were getting. When they were with you, they got to look like a normal human being. They looked like they were a good person, like they had their life together. Without you, it don't look the same. It don't look the same. Suncat said, narcs ruminate when you don't do what they want you to do. It really frazzles their head. Their narrative about you is likely a freaky horror show. You are the villain. Miss Tijuana said, yes, Ariel, yes. Found out the ex-narc was still in contact with multiple old ex-supplies. Some were asking him to leave. Wow. Some were asking him to leave them alone. He was reaching out. He's still reaching out. They saying, man, leave me alone. Beat it. They saying, beat it. Guys, that's another thing that y'all don't see. That's another thing you don't see. You don't see the narc in people's inboxes begging, pleading. You don't see that. You don't. You just have this thought in your mind that everybody's falling apart trying to be with the narc. No, the narc is doing more begging. They throwing more thirst traps than anybody you know. Woo, man. Oh, man, True to say, your misery brings the narc happiness. Man, you own him today. Give it to him. Wow. Kiki said, I had so many sleepless nights in that relationship. Woo, man. I'm going to tell you, hey, Kiki, I'm going to tell y'all. I remember one night, man, I remember being told, and when you get married, you're supposed to do anything. One thing you can never do when you get married is never go to bed angry, right? I remember one time I literally stayed up all night long talking, trying to resolve this issue. And her mind was made up because it was an issue. I can't remember what the issue was, but it was something that was basically saying like, I can't stay with you. You dig what I'm saying? I can't continue a relationship with you if we don't resolve this. Because what you're saying is totally going against everything I believe in. And I want us to have a discussion about this to try to resolve it. That's right. They have lists of supply and they write notes. That's right. They absolutely do. Rosalie, you know what I'm talking about. The one they denying, that's the one they with. That's the person they chasing. And that's the person, that's the main person they chasing. The one that they saying ain't no way this happening. That's the main person they going after. That's the person you better watch out for. Woo, Kandaki said he has 2 IG pages. One page is for his harem closet of hundreds of older women and single mothers. He targets them specifically. There you go. There you go. My man True Two said, thanks for that super chat. True Two said, I'm the one that jumped out the skillet. Jumped out that hot grease, did you? Say I wasn't about to get cooked. The one that got away, but will always be remembered because I outsmarted the devil. And you better believe that devil hates the fact that you got away. That's everybody. That devil hates the fact you got away. How you get away from the devil? The devil think he's smarter than you. Wow, hard work pays off. Said one realization I had is that happiness equals peace. Happiness is not pleasure. The narc's life is chaos. The opposite of peace equals happiness. She was miserable before me, must be miserable after losing me. Hard work pays off. Listen, man. No, I'm gonna tell you flat out. When you're around somebody that's really toxic, if she's really that toxic, I don't know what would make you think that she ain't with the next person worse than you, which this she was when she was with you. If she wanted peace, guys, if the narcissist wanted a peaceful, happy, loving, generous, giving relationship with reciprocity, they had the perfect opportunity to not only do that with you, but everybody before you. And guess what? They didn't do it, did they? They didn't do it. They chose other. They hit the other button. They had a perfect opportunity to do that with you because that's all you wanted. Baby, can we just have a loving, peaceful, harmonious relationship? They could have stayed with you. They could have stayed with anybody before you. If that's what they really wanted, that ain't what they want. That ain't who they are. That's not who they are. That's not who they are. We cannot shape them into what we want, guys. We cannot. You cannot. Y'all, some of us want to pray it out of them. You know, you're trying to pray the devil out of the devil. We're trying to pray the devil out of the devil. That's right. Just a Vessel said the narcissists are dead souls with no rest. They cannot rest. Rest has been taken from them. See, that's another thing that doesn't make sense to us. And you know why it doesn't make sense to us? Because you go to sleep and rest every night, every day. But what I want you to think about is rumination. That rumination takes away from your peace. The narcissist lives in a constant state of rumination. Somebody asked the question, well, how do you know that the narcissist is ruminating about us? How do you know that they're not at peace? Because the narcissist spends their life showing all of us exactly what's inside of them because they repeat it. They continue to repeat it. They continue to repeat it and continue to show us that this is who I am. I'm a hater at heart. I can't stand you, so I'm going to try to destroy you. I will lie, cheat, and steal to hurt you. Guys, you're not doing the stuff that they're doing. You're not. And you're not doing it because you already feel that you know, I don't want to do this because I don't want to live my life this way. I don't want to be remembered this way. Guys, they know that. True said, God gives us all common sense, but our heart fools us into believing the lie and staying stuck in the narc's game. Thanks for that super chat, Chan. Staying in the narc's game. And that's all we doing, y'all. They playing the game and we playing part of it. We're playing right in that same game with them. Hey guys, we're gonna jump out. We're gonna come back in here on Wednesday and bang out. We're gonna come back in here on Wednesday. We're gonna bang out on Wednesday, y'all. Courtney said, being with a narcissist, the most exhausting thing ever. Wow, she said. Kandaki said he would purposely deprive me of sleep and I would be exhausted during the day. They do it on purpose. They drain you like energy vampire because they want you to feel like they feel. They're only doing to you, they're only showing you how they really feel, guys. They're showing you, giving you a bird's eye view. See, guys, what y'all don't see is, you ask me, how do I see what they're doing? How do I know that they're doing this and doing that? Because the same way you are trying to bring them love, you're trying to show them love, appreciation, you're trying to show them harmony, peace, togetherness, family, because that's what's inside of you, right? You can't show somebody love, harmony, peace if it's not inside of you. They show you hatred, malice, jealousy, envy, triflingness, cruddiness. They show you all of those things because that's all that is inside of them. Somebody can only give you what's inside of them, people. That's it. Said hard work pays off. Said how many of us escaped? I was last in, the first out on her supply list. I think the first she ever lost control of is escaping. Rare. Nah, not really. Not really rare. Most people escape. Most people escape, or this is the thing. Either you escape because you figured it out, or man, some people just can't figure it out and end up committing suicide because that rumination won't let them go and they become depressed and don't want to be here anymore. Thanks for that super chat, Christopher Page. Appreciate you, champ. Christopher said, the new supply was never the new supply. You just never knew the supply. Woo, man, it was never the new supply. You just never knew the supply. Wow. The new supply was never the new supply. You just never knew the supply. That's all. They always keep somebody hanging around, y'all. They always got somebody hanging around. And when you met them, they had somebody lingering. That's all. That's all they are. That's who they are. They're not changing, y'all. Listen, y'all, we're going to get back in here on Wednesday night. Same time, same back station. I want y'all to stay up, man. Listen, I have a Facebook group. It's called Narcissist Anonymous 101, the Empath Tribe. Y'all better jump on Facebook and get on up in there. I think we got about close to 7,000 people in there now. Yes, indeed. Y'all better get up in there and start playing with it. Yes, we do. Guys, if you are really, really in a rut and you need somebody to help coach you out of this, guess what? I got you. Your boy got you. Call me up. Hit me up on my webpage, harryoverthetopinternational.com, and book a session with me. Yes, indeed. I'm going to take you up out of that. I'm going to help you walk right up out of that situation. We're going to give you some clarity where there is none. Or you can send me a message on Facebook, send me a message on Instagram, send me a message on TikTok, send me a message on Twitter. I don't know if they're messaging yet, but hey, I think I got something chat. I forgot what it's called. Hey guys, I'm going to say good night, peace, and soul training to everybody. Put some love in the chat, y'all. Put some love up in here. Come on, let's put some love on here. Y'all trying to roll out without putting nothing in there? Come on now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, I just want to. Let me put something in. Can I? There we go. I'll see y'all Wednesday night, family. We're going to do what it do. Good night. Good night for now. Peace, everybody.